today I have a little February favourites for you. I haven't done a favourites video before, so I hope you enjoy. Let me know if you do in the comments below. But I will get going, first of all, with beauty stuff, I think. So, first up is this, which is Clean and Clear Deep Cleansing Lotion for Sensitive Skin. It's an oil-fighting formula. It says cleanses effectively and helps prevent spots. Now, the reason I actually picked this up was a recommendation to find a chemical exfoliator rather than, you know, a grainy one. And I was looking through the ingredients of this, and it actually has salicylic acid as its third ingredient, so quite high up the list. And that's what drew me to it. But I've been really enjoying it because I think it makes my skin a lot smoother. It's quite harsh on my skin. I've had to change my cleansing routine because of it. I used to just wash my face with soap and water, and now that makes it too dry if I use this as well. And I couldn't use this on a daily basis, but you know, once every 2 or 3 days I think really helps the texture of my skin. I have a very oily skin type, and it works really, really well for me. I'm not sure how effective it is on blackheads. I have quite a lot of blackheads, so I have quite open pores, but for everything else I'm a fan. Next up, I actually have these two products. These are part of my shaving routine, and I absolutely love these together. They make the smoothest legs in the world. So that's what you're looking for. You are after St. Ives Apricot Body Scrub. Invigorating, instantly reveals ultra smooth radiant skin. And it is the best smelling stuff ever. I wish you were on smell-o-vision right now. Because it is delicious. I love apricot scents, and it's very cheap for what it does. I think it's about £4 or £5, so it's very good value for money. It does what it says on the tin. Basically, it's got a lovely, quite a large grain size in the exfoliator, so it works really well for me because I like quite a harsh exfoliator, especially on my body, not on my face. But yeah, so I use that first. And then I picked up this a while back, but I hadn't been using it because I'm so rubbish with moisturising. But actually, I really like this. It is the Garnier Body Intensive 7 Days Refreshing Gel Cream, which absorbs instantly, which is what first drew me to it, because I hate when you moisturise and then you're like walking around like, wah, you don't know what to do with yourself until it all dries, and you get into bed and it's just horrible. This doesn't dry instantly, but it dries a lot faster than a lot of others, and I really like the smell. It smells of grapes, so it's very effective. Probably not 7 days worth of effective, if we're being honest, but a good few days. It has a really weird texture. It's like, well, it says up here, it's a gel, so it feels weird when you're first putting it on, but it is pretty effective, yeah, so I would recommend that. I've been really liking that. Sticking with beauty products, I have this. I actually have, I think, 7 of these NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencils now. I got an obsession with them when I got my A-level results in August. Mum took me into Space NK because she needed a few bits, and while we were in there she said, oh, I'll get you that as a present, because I loved them. My first one was called Bettina, which I absolutely love. It's a really nice, like, better than lip colour, if that makes sense. It just enhances it a little bit, but it's not, you know, totally noticeable. So yeah, then I got 2 more after that with my own money. Then at Christmas I got 1 more, I think, 2 more, and then for my birthday I got this one, and 1 more. I might even have 7 or 8. I have a ridiculous number. I'm practically thinking of starting up a NARS counter because of it. But this is the one I've been particularly loving. It's actually what's on my lips at the moment. This is Bahama, and it's just quite a nice, it's very dramatic, I think, for me. I'm not used to wearing really, really dark lipsticks, but I can still wear it in the day. I still feel comfortable with that, which is a bonus. It's quite a nice day to night colour, which is why I have it on my lips today. I can hear my flatmates. next up, sticking sort of with health, are actually, bizarre one, magnesium tablets. I was actually looking through the internet for some advice on this because I haven't had a whole lot of energy. I have a very restricted diet, which means I can't eat a lot of fruit and vegetables because I can't digest them properly. And that means I don't always have a lot of energy. So I was looking through the internet and found some advice saying that magnesium is the way to go because it helps you absorb energy or something like that. So I've been trying those out for a few weeks now, and I do think they make quite a noticeable difference. I've been really pleased with them. I mean, it's not like a miracle cure or anything, and I'm starting bit by bit to try and get some more fruit and veg back into my diet because it's so bad for you. But if you're looking for something that might help you with some more energy, obviously check that you don't have too much magnesium in your diet first, but I've been really enjoying that to give me that little extra bit of energy. And on the subject of diets, if you happen to be lactose intolerant, which is what I am always on the lookout for nice sweet things to eat for pudding or dessert, or whatever you'd like to call it, because a lot of things, sweet things, puddings, cakes, anything, they have butter in them, so I can't eat them normally. And I discovered this the other day. I haven't been able to eat chocolate in coming up for a year now, and I absolutely adore chocolate. It's like my favourite thing in the world. I mean, you know, hardly any girl doesn't, but I missed it in my life and I found this. So this is Sainsbury's free from rice chocolate, basically gluten-free, wheat-free, dairy-free. It's actually a little bit healthier. It's got about 199 calories in it per bar, which is a little bit less than a normal dairy milk, so if you're wanting to have just a few less calories, it's also a good idea. It's very rich in cocoa, so it's quite like dark chocolate, which I don't usually like, but to be honest, if I get to eat chocolate, I'm eating the dark chocolate. I gave some to a friend to try the other day, and she actually said it was surprisingly creamy. I didn't think it was that creamy compared to normal chocolate, but they've definitely managed to make it taste vaguely normal, and if you eat it with other stuff, it's absolutely delicious. So yeah, I would recommend that. Onto music now and TV programmes. I'm a little bit embarrassed to admit, although some of you won't think this is embarrassing at all, I'm hoping. I absolutely love at the moment, a little bit of a guilty pleasure, is Taylor Swift's song. I don't know if it's like I Knew You Were Trouble or Trouble, but you know the one. I'm absolutely in love with it at the moment. I keep playing it again and again and again on repeat. I'm one of those people that I will do that if I love a song, and then I'm sure I'll end up hating it in the end, but yeah, I am really enjoying that at the moment. Other than that, I'm actually into my old 90s music. I had a bit of Nelly on. It was great. I had all of my Now CDs. My first Now CD I ever got was Now 44. For those of you not in the UK, I don't know if they have them outside the UK, but they're called Now That's What I Call Music, and it's a compilation of all of the top, most popular songs at that time. They come out periodically, sort of twice a year. I think we're now on Now 80 something. Yeah, but my first one was Now 44, and I was listening to some of them in the car because I need CDs to play in my car. And I was absolutely loving that. In terms of TV programmes, I absolutely adore 90210, and for those of you that know that it's now been cancelled in its 5th season, the last one will be showing on May the 13th. I'm absolutely devastated because however ridiculous it is, which is completely ridiculous now, I mean it's got like beyond belief, I still completely adore it. I love how dramatic it is, so I'm going to be really sad to see that go. When I was ill earlier in the month, I actually had never watched the first series. I started from series 2, and I went back and literally watched the whole of series 1 back to back when I was ill in bed. and loved that. So if you haven't discovered 90210, go back from the beginning and watch it because it is absolutely genius. Awful, but great. It's one of those, you know. Other than that, I've actually weirdly been really into Darren Brown stuff at the moment. I've always been really interested in his work. I think it's amazing what he does. I mean, I know it's a mixture of showmanship and other stuff, and I don't really believe in mind reading or anything like that, but I think he's a great showman. I think he puts on a great show, basically. I think he's very, very clever, talented psychologist as well, and it just fascinates me, really. This month I've watched The Heist, which I haven't watched before, which was amazing. If you haven't watched any of his work before, definitely go and check it out. I've been to see 2 of his shows. And also I watched one where he convinced someone to admit to murdering someone they hadn't murdered. So if you can see there, that's the power that he has, and I bloody love him. So yeah, I think they are my favourites for the month. They're all I could think of, I've been loving. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye!